Progressive overload is the single most important principle in training. Without it, your body has no reason to adapt. But somewhere along the way, it got reduced to one thing: add more weight. And that misunderstanding is why people plateau. Progressive overload means systematically increasing the demand placed on your body over time. Weight is one variable. It is not the only variable. There are at least 6 ways to progressively overload a movement. Increasing load, yes, adding weight. Increasing volume, more sets or more reps at the same weight. Increasing density, doing the same work in less time. Increasing range of motion, deeper squats, fuller presses, longer eccentrics. Increasing tempo demands, slowing the eccentric, adding pauses, controlling the movement more deliberately. And increasing frequency, training the movement or muscle group more often within a recovery window. Each of these places a novel demand on your body. Each one forces adaptation. And here's the critical part. When one variable stalls, you shift to another. If you've been squatting 225 for 3 sets of 8 and can't get to 3 sets of 9, you don't just keep grinding the same numbers week after week. You add a 4th set of 6. Or you slow the eccentric to 3 seconds per rep. Or you squat 3 times per week instead of twice. The load stays the same, but the demand increases through a different pathway. This is what intelligent programming looks like. It's not random. It's strategic manipulation of training variables to ensure the body is always facing a stimulus it hasn't fully adapted to yet. The mistake most people make is treating progressive overload as a linear process. Add 5 pounds every week forever. That works for about 3 to 6 months if you're new to training. After that, linear load progression fails because recovery can't keep pace with the demand. When people hit this wall and don't have other overload strategies, they stall permanently. Tracking is what makes this work. You need to know exactly what you did last session: the weight, the reps, the sets, the tempo, the rest periods. Without that data, progressive overload becomes guessing. And guessing isn't a training strategy. Every session should have a clear overload target: 1 more rep, 5 more pounds, 1 additional set, a slower eccentric, something measurable that makes today harder than last time in a specific documented way. The Swole journal gives you the data to overload intelligently. Every variable logged, every session compared to the last. Progress you can see and measure, not just feel. Get yours at swolejournal.com.